I've come to the conclusion that the NBA 2K community is the worst community on the internet. When it comes to the gaming community, they're worse than Call of Duty, they're worse than fucking League of Legends, they're worse than everything, and I'm talking about YouTube, Twitch, all that shit, bruh. And the reason I've come to this conclusion is I've been playing 2K since the Dreamcast. I didn't get everyone, but I've been playing since the OG days. I really started getting back into it like what was the one where Kevin Garnett was on the cover? I think that was like 09, I think, or something like that, and I've been playing it like ever since. But yeah, the 2K community, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bruh? Where do we start? Okay, first of all, this community, they promote glitches. I don't know why. Right now, for those of you unaware, in NBA 2K19, there's a glitch that's going on where people can go invisible in the park, and then they hop in the game and they play you invisible. They're cheating, bruh. They're using this. I call it the Susan Storm glitch. You know, the invisible woman. And they're fucking cheating. There's this like check-in glitch. They were supposed to patch it, but the patch didn't fix it. They found another way to do it. There's a bunch of other glitches, and it's like whenever the developers are trying to fix their game, they find it's like people are going out of their way to find and break the game. Instead of just getting good at the game. And of course people are cheesing in the game. They find, you know, the left right cheese, fucking the dribble cheese. They find all different types, the screen cheese. Oh my god, bro, they just find different ways to fucking just cheese the game. Clout chasing in 2K is fucking rampant. The other day I was playing 2K and it was just me and the crew. We were just having fun on the court, and a viewer ran into me, and he calls himself a fan, but he's not a fan, bro, because he was talking through the mic and we could hear him, and like this shit, like go watch the archives on my streams if you see it. This dude was such a fucking, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for here is. Like, I don't even want to say a fanboy because he's not a fan. He doesn't watch my content. He exposed himself when he was talking, but he was so excited to basically beat me. Like it was like the highlight of his life, and like I'm just like, bro, we're just playing. Like I don't care. Yo, this dude is trash, man. I'm a big fan though. Like blah blah blah. I was like, yo, and then his girl was in the background. He was like, yo, look it up to see if he's fucking if he's streaming and shit like that. And it's like, bro, if you really watch me, you would know that I'm streaming. I think he has a Twitch channel. If you really fucked with me, you would know I've had a Twitch channel since 2013, bro. I would argue I'm like an OG Twitch streamer because Twitch has been around since like 2011 and like 2013, so I hopped on pretty early. He's like, look it up, bro. And then his girl looks me up. She's like, oh my god, I hear my voice. And then he just starts talking all this shit and all this. I'm just like, bro, like I'm just sitting there with just like, I don't care, bro. Like stop being a fucking clout chaser, bro. They do that to a lot of big YouTubers because this year in 2K19, if you got a verified account for Twitch or YouTube, you'll have a Twitch or a YouTube icon above your head. I don't have it. I don't want that shit because I don't want people following me around on the park. But the people who do have it, they get followed around, they get bothered. People be trying to drop them off. They be taking this game way too seriously. And another example of them taking it way too seriously is record checking is a big thing in 2K19. You got record checkers, bro. If you don't know what I mean is, oh shit, I just knocked down a fucking cup. I hope y'all didn't hear that. One thing is what I mean is when you in the park, if your record is a certain thing, people will not play with you. If you don't have more wins than losses, people will not play with you. So like it's hard for me to find a game if I'm not running with the crew. And the reason my record is fucked up is I'm not trash at the game. It's like sometimes I just want to play for fun and my friends aren't available, so I go play with randoms. And randoms in 2K are so fucking ass, bro. All they do is sit behind the fucking, they get to the halfway point of the damn court and they just shoot threes, bro. Or they'll shoot contested shots. The worst thing about the park, right, is I'm a center. I'm a 7-2 post scoring center, bro. Most people who play in the park are a point guard, a shooting guard, or a small forward. So a lot of times I'll have the advantage. All you gotta do is give me the ball in the post and I'll dunk on this little nigga, bro. Niggas will not give me the ball. They just shoot contested threes. Then they get on the mic and they call you trash and shit like that. It's just very toxic behavior. But yeah, these record checkers, man, you be waiting on the spot for the next game, right? And somebody will run up behind you and then he'll pull out his phone. If you've seen this in 2K19, what they're doing is they're actually checking your 2K card, which is your stats. And if your stats and your badges aren't to their liking, they're gonna run away. So you have record checkers, and because of that, it's hard to find a game. And the funny thing is, you record checkers, y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. People who play in the park, you're not going to the 2K league. The scouts are not checking the park. Do you know why? Because it takes no skill to play in the park. You double tap circle and you can push niggas out the way and not get a fucking foul, bro. It's not a skill-based game in the park. If you want to prove your skills, go play in the fucking program. Go play in the rec. I'd be more impressed. But there's so much, anybody can hit a 3-point shot in the park. There's so much fucking spacing. Hell, I hit threes and I'm a post scorer, okay? And because of these record checkers, like I said, you can't find a game. And of course, like I said earlier, they only play for themselves. 2K community is always bitching about dumb shit instead of worrying about fixing other stuff. Motherfuckers was buying like $200,000, not 200,000, but 200,000 VC, which is like $50 or $60 or something like that, when the demo came out, the prelude. And then y'all wonder why they don't fix the game. I just want to have fun. As a basketball fan, it really hurts because live sucks, 2K sucks. I'm just trying to ball out, bruh. I'm just trying to ball out, but it's really hard to be a basketball fan. Stop promoting glitches, stop clout chasing, stop record checking, and just play the fucking game. I would, if I had a suggestion, I'd say get rid of the records in park. If records weren't in park, people would not take it as seriously. For some reason, people think they're gonna get a scout or a sponsorship or some shit like that from having a good record in the park. You won't. You're a loser. You're a basement dweller. Fucking get rid of the records in the park, and there will be more people in the park just having fun, being more carefree. If you want to keep records, make something separate. Make a ranked park mode where tryhards can go the fuck over there and worry about their fucking record. It's supposed to be an arcade mode and it's being taken way too seriously. I thought that's what the crew was supposed to be. I thought the crew was you and your friends get up in a party, you form a crew, you can dress similar, get your outfits, and then you play ranked park. In the trailer, that's what they made it look like. But if, for those of you unaware, the crew that they have, all that is you get to dress the same way and then you go play in the park the same shit. Basically, you get to be a boy band in the park. This shit is fucking stupid. Get it together. Damn. Anyways, here's something that I was thinking about that was on my mind. Here's one of these things. Nobody submitted this question. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you'll never miss another video. Also, consider pledging my Patreon. It helps keep the lights on. There's a link in the description box below. Peace.